Hey ladies, we're back with another video, but this time I'm not going to do a makeup video. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I'm actually waiting on some products to get delivered to use in my next video, so I figured I would do something a little bit different this time, but something that I also think is super helpful and super useful. I'm going to dermaplane my face. Dermaplaning is really just a fancy word for shaving your face. It has so many benefits. When I haven't shaved my face for a few days and I finally do, it looks so much better. It makes my makeup go on 1,000 times smoother. It's a great way to exfoliate your skin, and before I started doing it, I've been doing it for about 4 years now. People think I'm crazy when I tell them that, and I don't think Brayden will ever get used to walking in the bathroom and seeing me shaving my face. He makes a joke about it every single time. But before I started, I read up on it a lot, and I read so many different things, saying that one of the reasons why men age better than women is because they shave their face and they're getting that extra exfoliation. It makes your products absorb deeper into your skin. It makes your skin glow. There's so many different benefits, and you can either use just a regular razor and face wash while your skin is wet and you have your face wash on. If you want, you can use shaving cream, but today we're going to use the little razors that you can buy I got these at Target. They were actually a lot harder to find than I expected, and I do have the women's one and the men's one, which I didn't even know that they made a men's one, but you can see they're the exact same, just the men's one is a lot longer. So, and they say that, I could be a little off, but I'm pretty sure dermaplaning, getting it done by an esthetician, is like $150. These were $3.99 a piece. And they say that when you're getting your skin professionally dermaplaned with a scalpel, that they will go upwards at a 45-degree angle, but they say that when you're doing it yourself at home, that it's best to go down. So let's get started. And this, it's super quick. It's not going to take long. It's so easy. So I've already washed my face, and I already put a little bit of moisturizer on, but it's better to do it with something on your skin. You can use oil. You can use aloe vera gel. I'm going to use my Holy Grail Clinique Jelly Moisturizer. Now, like I said, I regularly do this, even off camera. So I had to wait a few days so that, I wanted it to be able to see it when I'm doing it. So hopefully you can. Now, I do this about every couple days maybe. They say when you're doing it at home that you should only do it once a week, and the hairs do not grow back darker. How I'll know that I need to do it again is when I'm in the sunlight, I'll be able to see little blonde hairs, and so that's when I know it's time to do it again. So I'm going to put on a thick layer of this, and like I said, I hope y'all will be able to see the hair's coming off. You might not, because I do this so often. So I'm going to take the men's razor that's bigger. They're literally the exact same razor. I'm going to use this one for like the smaller spots, like between my eyebrows, by my nose, and I'm going to use this one for the bigger spots. And I'm just going to take it and kind of rub it downwards. Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to see a whole lot. see if you can see anything. I don't think you can. No. You can see the product coming off. You can see, y'all probably can't, a teeny tiny bit of hairs in there. But if this isn't something that you regularly do or something that you haven't done in a while, you will be able to see all of that dead skin and hair coming off very visibly. Get a good shot of my ear. Now, like I said, I just washed my face literally right before I did this, and I don't know if you can see that it is kind of dark on here. And my hairs are not black, they're not dark, so that's dirt. That is not hair. If you have acne though, this is not something, you probably don't want to do this, because if you have active acne, you know, and it's all over your face, then irritating it with a razor is not something that's going to help it. It's not something that you want to do. Now I'm just taking it and wiping it onto a wipe. God, I wish y'all could see this. The lighting, my lighting changes every time I move. I feel like you can kind of see it. And it's cool to be able to visibly see all that gunk coming off your skin. especially if you have dry skin. I've got super, super dry skin, and the reason why I started shaving my face actually is because my skin was so dry, and it was like my foundation would always stick to my little peach fuzz, and it would make it look so much more cakey, and it bothered me so bad. So I started looking into it because I followed so many makeup artists, big makeup artists that were doing it, and I started researching it, and the first time I did it, I was like, I mean, it made such a difference. And I was pregnant with Coco, so that was about 4 years ago, and I've been doing it regularly ever since. I wish I would have been able to wait a little bit longer so y'all could actually see it coming off more, but that's okay. You'll see when you do your own. Let's see if y'all can see that. I doubt it. Maybe a tiny bit. I don't know how many times I've accidentally cut some of my baby hairs, and that's why some of them are all short right here. Oh, here we go. Can y'all see all that? My eyebrows grow up to my forehead, literally. I mean, I'll have random little eyebrow hairs all the way up here, so this really helps with that. And I'm not getting anywhere near my eyebrows or way up into my hairline. So that is from my face. I just dropped the other one again. And I can promise you the hairs do not grow back faster. I naturally have dark hair, so that was something I was really worried about when I first started, but it doesn't. The hairs grow back blonde. And I'm gonna do just a tiny bit in between my eyebrows, down in my chin line. I don't want to shave off any of my eyebrows. And I will say I do like the men's ones better. I didn't even know they made men's ones. Now we're all done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe this off. And I'm gonna put on my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Overnight Gel Mask. If I can even get it open. Well, shoot. Holy shit. Here we go. I'm gonna take my Freeman face mask brush. I got this at Five Below for like $1 and I love it. My face masks last so much longer because I'm not using a ton of product putting it on with my fingers. I don't know if you'll be able to see a huge difference on camera, but if you do it yourself, you will see a huge difference. And like I said, if you want to just use a regular razor, you can do that too. I personally kind of like using a regular razor better. And since we just did that, this face mask is going to be able to absorb deeper into the skin than if I hadn't done that. Okay, and we are done. Normally it doesn't take me that long, but I hope you all try this yourselves. I hope you like it a lot. You will notice a huge difference in your skin. Your products will work better, your makeup will go on smoother, and make sure you tag me in your pictures and let me know how much you liked it.